Hey everyone, it's Ash Paws here, and welcome to another video. So in this video, I'll be introducing you to one of my friends, Titus, and he's my Betta fish. And usually when I wake up, I give him some Betta food, of course, which this is just the Aqueon Betta pellets. And in the morning, when I wake up, and in the nighttime, when I go to sleep, I give him about 3 of these little things. They're actually really small and they tend to get stuck to each other pretty easily, so what I just do, I try to find pieces that aren't like 2 or 3 stuck together. So usually I suggest to feed them 3 to 4 pellets a day, 3 to 4 pellets a night, but usually sometimes I give him these bloodworms just for a little treat. And they are dehydrated bloodworms, or I don't know, I think freeze-dried and not dehydrated. Could just be the same thing. And they don't really look like bloodworms that much when they're alive, but here's a little, they kind of feel like paper. It's like bloodworm skin, almost. And when I got Titus and his Betta, got these little trial size of Betta food, water conditioner, and I got some plants and rocks for him, and with the Betta, well, not with the Betta fish, because that would just be cruel. Which I do think this is the same stuff as this, the Aqueon stuff. Just, I don't know, has the same Betta fish on it. That is not how I tell differences. And I'm trying not to overfeed my fish, but sometimes it's just a look. It feels like he wants to be overfed because this is one of the hungriest Betta fish that I've ever seen. So, time to feed him. Now, I think you might know that he's getting food when his door is open, but sometimes I just stick them right through the air holes just because it's a little bit easier. And sometimes this makes a snapping noise when you close it, and it will kind of freak him out. But I think he's waiting for food right now, and sometimes if I get too close to him, he starts flaring his gills. I think it's adorable. He looks like a little lion underwater. So here are my pellets. Doors open. Okay, so I'm going to give him 3 of the little pellets, which it's kind of funny how he eats it. He attacks his food. Kinda like this. Ready, little guy? Yep, he does that. He attacks it, that's why I think I should feed him live food soon. If you look closely at the surface of his tank, you can see Titus's little bubble nest, which he's actually supposed to mate, but I don't want anything to happen to him when he mates, so that's why I'm just planning to keep a solitary Betta fish. And the 3rd one. Oh, he's chasing it. Okay, you got it. And now it's time for his bloodworms, which he really enjoys this. It's a little treat. So, here we go. You got it! The bloodworms are a little bit hard for him to eat because they're much bigger than the pellets and much longer. A little bit more papery. But he really enjoys both of these, and this Betta food is probably the same as this stuff. So if I wanted, I could just pour this into the container. So I suggest that when you get your Betta fish, to clean the tank without a filter. It's easy to just scoop out some of the water. I suggest a turkey baser or something to squeeze out some of the water, and a turkey baser to squeeze in the rest of the water that has been sitting out for about 24 hours and has gained room temperature. But anyway, thanks guys for watching, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed these tips for taking care of a Betta and feeding them. Anyway, goodbye!